We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. God, I love Christmas. Christmas is a time I can't always say that I've truly enjoyed. A time for weak-minded, scrawny, skinny fat people to stuff their faces silly, all while demanding gifts from a retired old white pensioner. No, I've never enjoyed Christmas. Never at all. That was until I was visited by 3 ghosts. They showed me that perhaps, maybe, just maybe, the spirit of Christmas is something worth fighting for. Perhaps something that can be saved by a true man of the people. And that's why I wanted to call you. I need to create a Christmas extravaganza like the world has never seen before. And I could think of no one better to help me with such a project.
Fine, Samation. If it gets me out of here early, I'll do whatever you want.
Just remember why you are in jail right now, Tabby.
Flashback.
Remember, kids, arts and crafts is useless in the real world. Unless you want to end up like a certain underskilled TV presenter, I would steer well clear of an
End of flashback.
I could still feel my injuries.
Well, if you weren't such a mother...
Are you going to be a miserable cow all day? Or are you going to help me create the greatest Christmas story in living memory?
Death penalty an alternative?
I'll take that as a yes.
What do you have in mind?
So I thought long and hard about this, because Christmas has been done a million times before. And then it hit me one night while I was trimming my toenails. We've got to go back. We've got to go right back to where it all began, to the very first Christmas story. I need to show the people at home how I saved the original Christmas story.
Are you for real? I knew you were delusional, but...
Blasphemous too?
This is going to be immense.
So, you all know the story. Once, a long time ago, a dedicated and committed young woman was visited by an angel and told that she would give birth to the Saviour of this world. She married her husband, rode to a remote village on a donkey's back, only to find that there was no room in any of the inns. Of course, the rest is history. But perhaps what you didn't know is that our favourite family-friendly entertainer had a crucial role to play in this holy story. Yes, I can't believe I'm being forced to say these words, but this is the Nativity, how Samation saved Christmas. On the inspirational night the Saviour of our world was born, our hero, Samation, was lying a long way away in some open field, completely wasted.
No, hang on a minute. Hang on. Tabby. This is not how my story is supposed to go, okay? I'm the hero in the story. I'm the saviour of the world. Me, I'm the hero.
Samation, I'm just reading from the lines your team of idiots gave me. Don't shoot the messenger.
I don't care. This is not what I said is supposed to happen. What's happening?
That'd be the angel. And not just any angel. The angel Gramiel.
Do not be afraid, my angel. It's me, the angel Gramiel, and I will be your guide.
Graham, again, what are you doing here?
Oh, darling, I think you got your eggs mixed up. I'm the angel Gramiel. Look, I'm white, I'm glowing, I'm looking fantastic.
More like a Morgan Freeman from Wish.com.
I hate to use the Lord's name in vain, darling, but you've not got a leg to stand on when you're wearing that god-awful 99p eBay shepherd outfit.
£20 from Amazon Prime, okay? I've got the receipt to prove it and everything if you want to go. You want a tango? I'm ready to tango.
Take it from someone as holy as me. I know a scam when I see one. and you should get a refund for that bag of rags.
Hang on a minute.
Anyway, don't be afraid, my angel. This very day in David's town, just down the road, the Saviour of the world was born, and lies in a manger. Come on, rejoice already! Give me a woo woo! Fine then, leave me hanging, you ignorant fuck.
No, Graham.
This is getting back to the big man.
Graham, you're misunderstanding. I'm the saviour of Christmas, and this is my story, okay?
That's not what the big man upstairs told me on the way down here today, Petal. But don't worry, you still have a role to play. A very important one.
Oh, really? What's that then?
You must travel to Bethlehem, like, right now. The holy baby is under threat, and he needs your help, rapido!
Well, what exactly is this baby under threat from?
Walk and talk, darling, come on! One foot in front of the other, fucking sprint!
The threat Samation faced on his quest to rescue the newborn saviour of the world was a great one. A ruthless dictator, known for an ego, to rival Samation's.
This dull as anything Christmas special, viewers, is about to turn up a gear. I'm King! King Samuel of Jerusalem, Nazareth, Capernaum, Herod II Jr. I am a king for all men, women and children across this fair land. For the right price, of course. Look at me in my robe, I look fabulous! Faithful assistant, what news do you bring to your beloved king?
He's been born.
Who's been born?
The baby.
Babies are born every day of every year. It's not really remarkable.
No. The saviour of the world. That is the baby that's been born today.
What?
I know, it's incredible news.
Incredible news! This is terrible! This is I can't think of anything worse you could have told me. You're telling me that some peasant baby's been born who mum and dad are claiming to be the son of God, and suddenly he's going to steal all of my clout?
Well, he is the son of God, and he's higher than any king.
Perhaps he's important. I tell you what, go forth, my dear faithful assistant, find me more information about this child. We will have a meeting to discuss a fantastic collaboration. We will share each other's cloud with all across this fair land.
That's an amazing idea. It's very noble of you, Your Majesty.
I know, amazing, noble, all characteristics I'm sure you all associate with your beloved king.
Well, in the past, you have done some quite nasty things to people.
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, you've executed people, you've exiled them,
Well,
you've tortured them.
slight point there, my faithful assistant, but not this time. This time your humble and beloved king will show this baby boy just that. The saviour of the world will get exactly what he deserves. Okay?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Yes.
I'll leave you to make further plans.
Yes, thank you. Yes, this baby boy, rest assured, viewers, will get exactly what he deserves.
Indeed, the sadistic ruler wanted to give the heavenly child exactly what he thought he deserved, which is exactly why we needed our hero in this exciting Christmas tale that is currently napping on the job.
Oh, Tabby, give it a rest, will ya? We've been travelling for 84 days and 84 nights. We must be getting close now.
Samation, you've been walking for about 10 minutes.
What? What do you mean? What are you on about?
Just get a move on already.
Why don't I grab my phone, ring up, call an Uber? It will just save so much time, and then I don't have to go on in this stupid outfit. My legs won't be so flipping tired, and we can get to the kid on time so the king doesn't get there first. What do you say, Taffy?
Think about it. 2,000 years ago, they wouldn't know what an Uber was, let alone any other vehicle.
So you're telling me I have to go on struggling, I haven't eaten days, Last thing I had was a Chinese yesterday morning. I had to go on struggling for this stupid kid.
Another thing is, you're 5 minutes away from the King's Palace.
Meanwhile,
What news do you bring your beloved king about the whereabouts of this new baby boy?
Bethlehem. That's where he's been born.
Oh, why?
I didn't choose where he was born, Your Majesty.
But Bethlehem? Seriously, Bethlehem?
I'm quite sure. I verified it with Wise Man Kev and everything. It's the ancestral home of his earthly parents.
But Bethlehem smells like the behind of an elephant. Why would a child of such great importance be born in Bethlehem?
Perhaps the Creator wanted to show that our Saviour isn't above us.
When I ask a question, please do not think that it is anything but rhetorical.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Right. Now, did you find the exact pinpoint location where this child is with his family?
Not as yet, but if you give me some more time...
Guards! Guards! Inform Sir Tommy. He must ready his best men. We travel to Bethlehem immediately.
But Your Majesty, you promised you would...
I will hear no more of it! Be gone! I have a great many things to prepare. Now!
Of course, Your Majesty.
Oh! Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
I'll be damned.
Now can you see why you have to get to Bethlehem before he does?
Sure do. This guy's a monster. Not to mention he has a god complex the size of Jupiter. I mean, who the hell doesn't listen to simple advice that their trusted advisors give them?
Takes one to know one.
So what?
Nothing, Samation. You need to get to Bethlehem before the king does.
Not to worry, Tabby. Papa Samation has this one well and truly sorted. Horse and Uber's just outside for us to take us there.
Samation! There was no such thing as an Uber 2,000 years ago.
Tabby, how many times do I have to tell you? My story, my rules! Horse and Uber is outside. Yeah? Yeah?
You could have at least acknowledged the existence of camels and donkeys. Anyway, Samation, now in his Uber, that came impressively nearly 2,000 years before it existed, arrived at Bethlehem much ahead of King Samuel and his men. As to avoid attracting attention to the endangered newborn, he quietly made his way around the...
Hello! Son of God! Saviour of the world! Some psychomaniac king is trying to kill you! Where you at?
What the hell are you doing, Samation? You're going to draw attention to the child!
For the last time, I know what I'm doing, okay? And I don't have my precious time to waste when I've got a reservation at Hotel Bethlehem to book into before 4 o'clock, okay?
You're seriously making this all about you again, aren't you?
All you can eat buffet, Tabby.
But...
All you can eat buffet! Now let's go. I found him! I found you! Will she? For God's sake! So let me get this straight. Not only am I a secondary character, I'm second to the piece of paper yet again.
remember, Samation, you've got a job to do.
Can't we just let the king have him? I mean, it's not like that is going to be a threat to the monarchy.
How can you call yourself the saviour of Christmas if you just leave the child to the king?
Well, I guess we've come this far. And heroes save people regardless of whether they want to be saved or not. No matter who they are, and whether they were printed out this morning by the Samation TV casting team or not. I'll do it, because I'm a hero. So, Mum, Dad, take your little bundle of joy. Try not to get a paper cut or anything on the way out. Take him as far away as you can, because King Samuel Jadoodah Diggery Didgeridoo III wants his guts.
And despite his reservations, Samation had in fact saved the most important child in this one-star nativity story and saved Christmas forevermore. On his way out of Bethlehem, though, he of course had to do his share of gloating.
Ah! Samation, dearest. Why is it that you always seem to bump into me at the most inopportune moments? This time we're 2,000 years too early!
Seriously? I have no idea who you are. Why do you keep cropping up like this? Who the devil are you?
Samation, perhaps even in your ignorance and, questionable Build-A-Bear outfit, you could tell me where the Holy Child of Bethlehem is being kept.
£20 Amazon Prime, okay? More than can be said than your Toys R Us 10-year-old boy's outfit. Alright? What kind of outfit doesn't have a crown? Anyway, secondly, the kid's gone. Poof. He's out of here. You know why? Because I got here before you. Yeah. I am the saviour of Christmas.
Why, Samation? Don't you understand? This doesn't make you saviour of Christmas. This makes you an extra in your own Christmas story. No, Samation. You're no hero. You're nothing.
You're wrong.
I'm sorry?
You're wrong! What I've learnt on this ridiculous, stupid exodus across the country, there was far too much walking in this stupid outfit, is that heroes, they come in all shapes and sizes. Some heroes get all the views, all the recognition, all the clout. Everyone loves them. Blonde haired, blue eyed, podcasting, know-it-alls. You know what? It's not what being a hero is all about. Sometimes being a hero means you don't get those things. Sometimes the biggest heroes in the world are the people that are the extras, are behind the camera. They do it anyway because they know it's the right thing to do. So yeah, maybe I wasn't the big sparkling shiny star in this story, but I did something good today, and that's good enough for me.
Oh, Samation! Arduous though it was, very moving. I shall let you pass. But be aware, Samation, this is not the last you shall be hearing from me. There will come a time when you and I will face, and we will find out just what a man-child you really are. So happy Christmas, Samation. I will be seeing you very, very soon. Come on, Tony.
That guy was a knob.
Samation, that speech, it was kind of beautiful.
Well, you know what? Just got to get on with the job, haven't you, Tabby? I mean, I'm not going to stand around crying about losing to a piece of paper in my own Christmas extravaganza, am I?
You did it. You saved a child. Even if he was only a piece of paper, you did good.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe this is the start of a brand new summation. A summation that could turn over a new leaf.
Huey! Hello, sorry to bother you. Wise man Kev here. Do you know where the Holy Child of Bethlehem is? I've come with gifts of gold, frankincense, and...
Specs! Do you mind? I was just delivering the greatest monologue of my career. You've just burst in here, completely and utterly ruined the moment. Well done. Well done to the idiot over here. Well done. You know what? You know what? Get out. Go on. Shoot. Shoot.
Nothing changes.